Hey everyone, it's Verona from Rooted and Empowered, and we're talking about connection, creating connection instead of division. Today we're going to talk about checking in. Sounds so simple. However, sometimes I feel like we don't do it as often as we should, and therefore we have people in our lives going through things and we are unaware. Sometimes it's because we're caught up in all the things that's going on in our own lives and the days go by quickly. There's work, kids, family, friends, elder care, whatever the thing is, health issues, and then we forget that there's someone in our life that might need a checking in on. So when I talk about checking in, here's the thing. It doesn't have to be extensive. It don't gotta be a lot. But one thing you should try to do is be consistent. So set up kind of some kind of schedule, something that you can work with, and spend a day or if it's a weekend and just check in on people that you know and you love. Check in on someone that you haven't heard from in a while. You always like, you know what, I need to see how Nancy's doing, or checking on Simone and I haven't heard from John or Jerry or whatever. And then you forget and you go move on about your life. Take one day, make it a Saturday. I don't know. Pick a day that you're not busy and do a check-in. It could be a phone call. It could be a text. It could be a meme. It could be something. Hey, thinking about you. Just thinking about you. How's everything going? And if they want to follow up with a phone call, then you know what? Pick up that phone. Take a few minutes and see how that person's doing. Share stories or just listen. Checking in on someone else can mean so much to that person because you might find them at a time when they are super vulnerable, going through something, or just need someone to listen to, or they might be in the midst of making a decision on their life. And that one phone call or that text message can mean a whole lot. So if you want to create connection, especially as an adult, take the time to check in on someone else. I know you've got a lot going on. So do I. We all do. But you know what? Send out that text message. And if someone comes to your mind, hone in on it and go, you know what? Let me just shoot a message. Let me just pick up this phone and call. Let me just see how so-and-so is doing. They've been on my mind and I need to see what is happening in their lives. You could probably save a life just doing that. And maybe it's not even that deep at times, but sometimes someone is going through something and your phone call can mean that you either have given them the moment that they need to exhale, or maybe there's something that you can do for them and you can just step in and just cause them just a little bit of relief in life, right? Because life sometimes is challenging. Check in on someone today. Have a great day. Bye.